What's up guys, MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always, and today I want to talk about something remarkable regarding Arlsan, our new Tekken community hero and god, best player, best Tekken player in the world. You see him of course there to the left. This is something a lot of people don't know, but he's multi-talented. He's actually a god at King of Fighters as well. Maybe you haven't played that game, but it's incredibly demanding and difficult. And so is Tekken, and they're very different. Tekken is 3D, King of Fighters is 2D. But this is actually from, I mean, the guy is just a fighting game genius. That's what I've learned. I mean, so this is from the OU Gaming tournament from 2018 in Dubai, where Arlsan was put on the map. This is where he beats Knee for the first time, a massive upset. Everyone expecting Knee to play, he's the most dominant player, he was the best player in the world. Suddenly, from nowhere, Arlsan shows up and completely dominates Knee. Makes him look honestly like a mediocre player. We all know he's not, he's a god. But if he is Thanos, you know, Arlsan is Iron Man, I guess, because he couldn't touch him. If you watch those games again, Arlsan with his Kazumi, the movement and the just overall punishment and safe play, he did the Korean style of Tekken better than Knee. You know, but that's not a small feat. But anyway, so this is the same tournament where he beats Knee. But prior to that, at the exact same tournament, he's here. This is what you're watching, the grand finals of King of Fighters. And you know what? He won that tournament. And then he turns around, walks 10 steps, sits down next to Knee, and beats Knee. And becomes the OU Gaming Tekken champion. And just explodes overnight. Honestly, it's such an accomplishment. Like, it's just two very different games, and hats off to Pakistans. They seem to have incredible taste in games. Tekken is extremely popular, but so is King of Fighters, a very niche game, but it's very popular. And it's probably safe to say that, you know, in Tekken they seem to have an incredible pool of just deadly players that we don't know a whole lot about so far, but I think in the coming year more of these are going to go to tournaments and just completely change everything on the competitive scene. They just seem so strong. Like that Lei player I highlighted yesterday in a video. So who knows what we're gonna see from Pakistan, but it's probably safe to say that their King of Fighters players and communities probably incredibly strong as well. And Arlsan dominates on both of those scenes. So yeah, not only is he the greatest Tekken player in the world right now, but it seems like he's an ace in King of Fighters as well. And again, many of you probably haven't played King of Fighters, but just doing a basic combo in this game is an incredible feat of execution, where it's pretty much half circles all over the place and just frames everywhere, you know. In Tekken, you have Mishimas that are very difficult, with the electric being a just frame, rather complicated input, you know, wave dash. Spacing is very difficult in Tekken, but in this game, no matter the character you pick up, you know, it's just so grueling getting the execution down. And of course, the game is lightning fast. I know King of Fighters 15 was revealed at EVO, but they're developing on it. It was just a teaser with the logo, but I can't wait to play that game. But yeah, I just wanted to extend this knowledge upon you all that not only Tekken is Arlsan a god in, but even this game as well. And we all know how much credit Sonic Fox gets, you know, for being super talented in multiple fighting games. I think it's Mortal Kombat, Dragon Ball Z Fighters, right? and a couple more. Sorry, I'm not that up to date with Sonic Fox, but I know he's a genius at many fighting games. But yeah, look at Arlsan Ash. I mean, Tekken is one of the most, probably one of the most difficult fighting games ever to pick up, you know, and play. And he's the best player in the world at that. And then he's a complete god in King of Fighters as well, which is completely different to Tekken, being a 2D game, you know, and the differences in execution and how you play them, the pacing of the game, you know, and he's mastered them both. I mean, is there anything, honestly, he couldn't do? What would it look like if Arlsan Ash started playing Mortal Kombat, you know, or Dragon Ball Z Fighters? Soul Calibur. Honestly, the game just, the guy just seems to be a natural, you know. He was obviously born with a gift. You know, he's very gifted, incredibly bright, incredibly fast reflexes. But then again, we know he also puts down the time. From what I hear, he plays at least 10 hours of Tekken per day, maybe even more than that. Yeah, I don't wanna. That's what I heard, at least. I don't know if it's 100% accurate. Don't need to take my word on it, but it's obvious that he puts down a lot of time and he's very dedicated. And you know, with all that, you don't have endless amounts of time, so you know, King of Fighters and Tekken, that's already huge. Like, who knows if he even wants to pick up other games, but honestly, the guy's just a genius. That, yeah, I just wanted to get out there that holy shit, he's even a god at King of Fighters, you know. Is there anything this guy couldn't do if he just put himself into it, you know? So yeah, just incredible shit. I wanted you guys to know this about Arlsan Ash because it just makes it that much more impressive to me. Well, I mean, it's I was already incredibly impressed, but this is just, yeah. What a guy, what a guy. So hope you enjoyed the video and hope you have a lovely day. Take care.